Hello, family. Breaking the law for why? How do you mean? Oh, scans. You're right. Yeah, that's what we do here. The official are losers. Wow. Those that wait for official, lame dash O. We don't support them. Ready for my weekly dose of suffering. Why? We're not in the Kuma flashback anymore. What suffering are you speaking of? Or do you think this is a Berserk stream? Because it's not. We're talking about One Piece. All right. So we are scan girlies this week. So I have it pulled up. And I don't have ad blocker. So I do not endorse any of the ads that are going to pop up. You can't judge me for it. And I won't judge you for being here instead of waiting for official. Okay. Let's do it. One Piece, chapter 1153. What? What did I do? What do you want? What? Oh, that's so true. You're not wrong. What, Frosty? I'm being shouted at. What am I supposed to do about that? Did I do something wrong? Can you not hear me? All right, well. Oh, do you want me to get it installed for you again? What do you mean again? Pepperjack was the one that did it the first time. Do you know what Pepperjack DM'd me after that one stream where I talked about losing my ad blocker? You just have to click a link. Yeah, send me the link. And he was like, let me help you. He's like, I figured it out. I figured out what happened. Let me help you. And then here we are. Nothing has changed. Anyway, okay. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for being so kind. Yeah, send me the link. Just put it in my DMs. I don't know that I'll do it. Okay, here we go. Chapter 1153, The Birth of Loki. Oh, good. We're doing. Oh no. I clicked the ad. You don't click the ad, Murphy. I thought if I hit the X then it would go away, but it didn't go away. So we're not gonna do that twice. Okay, good. We're going to continue with the flashback. What's this say? Kiku, I don't know the full name. Kiku Diamo of Ringo and Boss Cho. You know what? Does this tell me something? Is there something that I should know about this? I wouldn't know. So we'll just move forward. Okay. Dory and Brogy. Oh, look at them all besties! Dory and Brogy shared a wild childhood with Harold, the Prince of Elbaf. I clicked it. Okay. Born into the bloodline of the ancient giants. They are ancient giants! Dory and Brogy are too? The prince, oh, nope, just the prince, possessed a colossal body, monstrous strength, and high status. Confirmed an ancient giant. He grew into an arrogant and unruly rogue that no one could rein in. Okay, so just like his dad. Wait, we're talking about Loki, right? Yeah. Nope, this is Harold. Oh my goodness, Murph. All right, I'm on track now. We're talking about Harold. Okay, good. What a bore. Everyone outside of Elbaf is pathetically weak and puny. Okay, well, maybe I think that's fair. Actually, I think that's a fair perspective for him to take. Thank you, Frosty. Sorry, guys. I keep clicking. Okay. Ain't that right, guys? Exactly, sire. It's just as you say. Boy. The ancient kingdom of Bunt, New World. Oh, not ancient. The kingdom of Bunt, New World. Come one, come all, standing 10 meters tall. Each of her steps is an earthquake. Her roar is thunder itself. She's one of the world's elusive giants, hailing all the way from Elbaf. Take a gander at Ida. Look at her. She's cute. Roar. Get away from the cage. It's dangerous. Poor Ida. Look at this guy clinging to his child. His child's clinging to him in fear, and he's just laughing at the caged woman. You'll love to see it. It takes balls to turn one of us giants into a roadside attraction. Okay, so this is Sabaody, eh? He picks a booger with his pinky, but flicks his index finger. Unreadable, shake my head. For real, Oda's such a hack. You can do it now if you want. It takes less than 3 seconds. Okay, hang on. Frosty. Click. Boy, I'm putting a lot of trust in you right now, Frosty. If you have given me a virus or are somehow now going to be spying on me through this link, I will probably never know. So you better be. Are you sure this takes 3 seconds? Remove from Chrome. Ad blocker has been added. Okay. Hold on. Frosty, what did you do? Everything has gone wrong. I don't understand what's happening. Hang on. This is all wrong. Just refresh. I did, and then it like took me somewhere else. What did you do to me? Hold on. Oh wait, I found it. I was in the wrong window. I was in the wrong tab. Okay. Hold on. Okay, I got it. It's totally fine. Ghost Rider Frosty would go crazy in my opinion. Panic. Don't worry, y'all. I trust Frosty. He's been around for a long time. Although I do put my trust in people too easily, but today the ads are gone, so it seems to have been well used. All right. Anyway, so this is Sabaody, right? This is Sabaody. This is his version of it. He's seeing an imprisoned giant, and he's like, absolutely not. Okay, let's continue. Brahahaha, gahaha. They were fools to mock Elbaf. We sure showed them. Oh, it's over. I mean, it makes sense. It's a flashback. We're not gonna do all the things, but also, boy, so fast. Who are you? No need to thank me. That's hilarious. I'm the king of Elbaf. I couldn't just sit back while they slighted my homeland. Yeah, that's what you'd expect. No way! Oh, look at his face. That's gonna be his wife, huh? They're getting married. She slaps him. Done deal. Look at his face. Turn this ship around. You need to apologize. A lot of people got hurt. You need to apologize because he destroyed the place that was enslaving her. I mean, I guess there are probably innocents on that island. Are you crazy? You want to go back to that puny doll kingdom? You want me to rough you up? King Harold? They took me in and gave me work after finding me adrift at the brink of death. What? Thanks to their kindness, I was able to earn enough to eat and recover from my injuries. Oh no. Little dolls? What the hell is that supposed to mean? You just happen to be born big. Your strength is a quirk of fate. Ooh, good dialogue. That's awesome. In L face and with the Wano faces. You're right. Don't kid yourself into thinking you're better than the humans. You arrogant disgrace. Oh my goodness. This kind of crap is why all us other giants are always lumped in with you Elbaf savages. What great dialogue. Oh, that's so good. Might does not make right. Just because you were born big does not mean you have the answers. Does not mean that the rest of them are insignificant or should be trampled over. Your desire for handling everything with your fist disgusts me. Ugh. I was just born big. Ooh, she got to him. Look at her with her kindness trying to help rebuild. Ah, why was she in a cage though? If they helped her, why was she just in a cage? Was she just cool with working as an attraction? Interesting. Ah, you love to see it. The gentle giant. King Harold. Are we setting sail? Where are you guys spacing at? What are you guys spacing out for? Huh? Help them rebuild, you imbeciles! You miniature models. Oh, that miniature model city of theirs. Yes, sir. Aw, she got to him. He's in love. Probably a staged attraction. Like, that's crazy, though, right? Like, can you imagine going into another land and being cared for and loving the people, and then you're like, here's how I'll help you. I'll be a staged attraction. Let them mock me, and I'll just go, rawr! It's crazy, right? Anyway, she's changing his heart. He's learning. Their construction techniques are completely different. We'll teach you some stuff for when you get back to Elbaf. Your use of spices is something too. I've never eaten anything with this much flavor before. Aw, they're friends. Look at them. That's really generous of the townspeople, though, to just be completely destroyed like that. And then when the people that destroyed them come back and they're like, whoopsie, let's help rebuild. They're just like, perhaps it's low self-esteem. They're just like, yes, do please help us build. And also we're friends now. Like that's very generous of them. And the quality of your fabrics. Oh, look at her. Ah! They're so sophisticated. Humans are good with their hands. Oh, she's teaching him to bow, just like Vivi did for Luffy. Oh, I love it. Look at them dancing together. Look at this. Look at it like this, Harold. The destruction of anything in this world is a waste. Ah, beautiful line. I was born on something island in the South Blue. One thing led to another, and I ended up on these seas. You went over the blood-soaked serpent? Look at him! Oh, so cute. Oh, they're in love. You went over the blood-soaked serpent? Are you talking about the red line? Oh, the blood-soaked serpent. Y'all, it's called the blood-soaked serpent. Huh! That's the, like the Norse mythology serpent that wraps around the earth, right? The blood-soaked serpent. Huh? Are you talking about the red line? Well, yeah, I did, but I can't go back now. Ooh, that is so interesting that they called it that. Dorian Broggie called it that in Little Garden too. Did they? I just reread Little Garden not that long ago. I didn't even catch it. Come to Elbaf. We're not as savage as you think. Yeah, maybe I judged you too harshly. Well, I mean, he was, to be fair, quite the brute, quite the scoundrel. And then he comes back a peaceable king. Did he come back a peaceable king because of her? King Harold has really changed. It's kind of creepy. Hopefully it's just a phase. Cute! Elbaf, 105 years ago. Up until now, we've committed countless sins, and it's time we atone for them. What's wrong with you, Harold? As king, I intend to frequently travel overseas. I hope to extend a hand of reconciliation to our neighbors and learn from their cultures. Our land can become more prosperous if we learn from the world. That's insane! Here I am reading his peaceable changes as totally nefarious. Like, I'm like, he's trying to weaken the nation. He's doing it as a ploy. There's an agenda. And it's like, it was love. Love changed him. Also, she somehow climbed over it, which has been said to be a strenuous task. Well, she's amazing. So, checks out. Dory Broggie and Dory Broggie and the others will never stop running wild. Ha 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 ha. I go way back with those two. They have always had an unusual disposition. Oh no, Oda, don't do that. Don't tell us that Dory and Broggie were not the model citizens of Elbaf all this time. That we've been looking at them and we're like, this is Elbaf. And Usopp and Luffy are like, we gotta get to Elbaf because we identify with the giants. And now you're gonna take that back? And now you're gonna say, actually, Dory and Broggie were the weirdos and this is not representative of Elbaf at all? It was just the power of love. They've never failed to treat humans. Oh, wait, what? I go, but wait, they have always had an unusual disposition. They've never failed to treat humans fairly and honorably. Oh, wait, is there unusual disposition that they, not that they're brutes, but then they're kind? Is that it? We can still hold on to our warrior ways, right? We may have to reconsider some of the traditions if other countries feel threatened. Zabababa, what a change. Bo Jaja. Seems there's a tremendous journey ahead. Elbaf is blessed. That's so sweet. This is not what I expected at all. Say we exchange diplomats with other nations. Diplomats? Yeah. We could build a deeper cultural understanding. That's a whole lot of liquor. My goodness. I see. So it's like a fancy hostage. Deal. That's not it at all. People need to forge connections. Otherwise, international cooperation is impossible. Oh, that's so good. Elbaf, 81 years ago. Eastern Fishing Village. You finally had the baby? They are in love! Thank you, Ida and I. Unfortunately, we cannot recognize your marriage. Only pure blood can be permitted within the royal family. Really? After everything he's done, all the changes he makes, that's where you want to draw the line? For real? Unusual disposition is weird because those are the same words Marco used for Blackbeard. Interesting. I don't think it's related, but it's interesting. Yeah, I'm curious to see what the official says, how that's translated. It feels like we missed a chapter of him being the scum he was called last chapter ending. You're not wrong. I mean, there's been some time passed since then, but it's true. We kind of just go straight into, anyway, he's not scum anymore. He's actually in love. I could have done a little bit of the scum first and then move on. Big bottle of sake. Could Binks sake, the sake of Binks, be finally the One Piece? Man, I really hope not. Probably just because it's too popularized, and so I just want it to be something that's not, been guessed. Look at those shadows! I wonder if there's a reason they are silhouetted, whether Oda just didn't want to draw them or if they are to be revealed. Interesting. I just assumed that it was just, the looming people, just like indescript people that are saying no. But it certainly could be. Forgive me, Ida. Aw, that's so sweet. All these issues boil down to culture. Our feelings alone won't change things. I mean, but you've changed so much about your culture. Why? Why not this? You're always welcome in our village, Ida. Oh, so sweet. Isn't that great, Hadrudin? At least you can stay near your papa. Oh, this is very Kuma feeling as well. Like Kuma is of another race and marries a human woman, and not Kuma. I'm sorry, Kuma's parents. He is a buccaneer and they get married and they're in love, and then like the child has admittedly far more horrible consequences of his blood, and the wife is still just like, my baby, I love you, I'm still here. Like, it's very reminiscent of that, just different, very different. Oh, okay, I already read that one. Harold, meet your future bride. No way. Lady Estrid carries the noble blood of the ancient giants. She is a woman truly fit to become queen. I was born in Alcohol Village to the north. I'm a student in the Earthwind Arts. The Earthwind Arts? Tell me more. I am fated to love you for the rest of my life. Forget about that Eastern woman and her bastard. Wow! Wow! Oh no, that's Elbaf Alcohol Village, daughter from a prominent background, Estrid. The energies here are aligned to the east. This won't do at all. The king's spirit is leaking out. Quick, shut the windows. Oh boy. What? And that mirror, it's positioned in a lethal 5-star configuration. Dispose of it. Okay, you know what? I love her. Meet Astra, the horse of good fortune. It's a fine steed worthy of you, your majesty. Consider it a gift from my family. It's sure to bring you good fortune. Good fortune. It's huge. Why does it have 8 legs? Valid question. Guards, take all of the jewels and gold from my room. I mean, to my room. I love her. Hey, Frosty, chill. I mean, yeah, she's hot, so I guess you don't have to chill. She's an oral and crystal healing gal. Feng shui all messed up in the castle for real, but what's messed up is the fact that it's Eastern feng shui, and that's what's depressing to her. Take all the jewels and gold to my room. The king's vicinity should be focused. Vicinity? Yeah. Should be focused on the energies of earth and wind. See? She wants all the energies focused about her. I never hated a character faster. Well, yeah, that's how she's written. We're supposed to hate her. Harold is in love and he's made beautiful changes. He's just had a child and she walks in and is completely prejudiced. Disgusting behavior. Of course we're supposed to hate her. But I get to mock her with my voice, so I'm pleased. Also, inform the servants that from today onward, the king and I will take all our meals on silver platters. I love her. On silver platters. She's the worst. The absolute worst. Isn't that just an indulgence? Is it not clear that that's all she cares about? 70-ish years ago, in this age, the rough seas still made travel between islands difficult. 70-ish years ago. Okay. Elbaf's advanced navigation techniques intrigued other countries. There's a star which never moves called the Pole Star. Oh, okay. Or the North Star. Oh, really? King Harold, you met the fishmen? Yep, it's about time. I even saw mermaids. The people carry the blood of the ocean in their country. In their country, a prince was born by the name of Neptune. And it wasn't just fishmen and mermen around. Okay, hold on. I need to pay close attention to this. I even saw mermaids. Their people carry the blood of the ocean. Interesting. In their country, a prince was born by the name of Neptune. We know about Neptune. And it wasn't just fishmen and mermen around. The sea creatures themselves were coming together in jubilation. Awesome. Love that lore. I want to read it in official. Wow! 63 years ago, Quest Castle, Elbaf. While Harold was overseas, congratulations, my queen! It's a healthy baby boy! His name is Loki. I spoke with the king about it. Let me get a good look at my son's face. Ugh. She has the same reaction. Yeah, man, that's a shame. Like I get that Harold probably felt like he didn't have a choice or whatever, but that's a shame, right? Like, well, why you gotta marry her though? She clearly sucks. Just just stay with the one you love. Yeah, it's horrid. Your Highness? It's freaking me out. What is that? This thing can't possibly be mine. Your Highness, calm down. Tell the king it was a. Whoa, it's dark. This is utterly unacceptable. It's cursed. Just look at it. It's a monster. Okay, so I hate her. I take back everything I said before this moment. That is horrifying to look at your child and say, essentially, kill it. So I guess she's the one that created the image around Loki, right? Like he, even as a child, it was like he's responsible for his mother's death, and he's the reason this thing happens. Something to do with the horses getting loose or something like that. If I'm remembering correctly, like he was everyone saw him as a cursed child from the beginning. So I guess that's his mother. Yikes. When the Prince of Elbaf stretched his arms into the air, no one was there to take those small hands in theirs. Oh, I don't like that. No, I don't like that. Your Highness, stop this. That's the prince. It is said that the most unfortunate souls are those rejected from birth by their own mother. Oh, she jumped. Listen to me. Or did she jump or did she throw the child? I'm sorry. I'm not comprehending what's happening here. I guess she didn't though. Listen to me. No child was born today. I forbid you from telling anyone. Where are you going? I'm returning to my village. I never want to give birth again. Your Highness, Captain. It's coming from the realm of the dead. The realm of the dead? What about it? Oh, she did throw the baby. Wow. Oh. Dispose of the child. It's becoming clear this was foretold long before it came into the world. It is said that King Harold will someday be slain by his own son. Enough with this crazy talk. Meanwhile, Harold struggled against the walls of diplomacy. Blocked by the world government again. Why can't countries just be free? Hey, he's your little brother. Don't you want to see the little guy? Aw, his mom's still so sweet. If he's not your kid, Mom, then there's no way I can call him my little brother. Oh, sweetie, you're so cute, even when you say awful things. Oh, I think I'm reading. Okay, sorry. I guess I'm reading this out of order. I don't know if I'm supposed to read this first or this first. We'll just go here next. Soon after, Queen Estrid collapsed due to ill health. From then on, every misfortune that struck Elbaf was chalked up to Loki's curse. Well, dang. That chapter took quite the turn. Yeah, I'm joining your team, Frosty. No, it does, though, right? It actually does. Like, probably more than you realize. Well, what a horrifying backstory for Loki. His mom, wow, you know, we always have the terrible anime dads trope. She's gonna create her own trope. Terrible anime moms. Let's put her on the list. Holy cow. What a chapter. Oh, it makes me so sad. Okay. Well, that was chapter 1153. That was really hold on, let's go look at some happy things right quick. Let's go back up here. Okay. This is better times. So Harold was a bit of a beast, bit of a jerk, and then he decided, you don't mess with my people, and then he saved her, and then he got humbled real fast, and he fell in love, and he changed and made his place and made his country better. But his country betrayed him by saying, your wife doesn't have pure blood, we don't want her, and then forced him to marry this hag. And then we all became depressed. Dead, terrible, or both. Big Five's mom is bad. Baby Five's mom is bad. I don't really remember Baby Five's backstory. I remember it being good. I don't remember a lot about it. All right. Well, how do you guys rate this chapter? I think it was very good, despite being very sad. Very poetic. Loki from the icy, cold underworld, trying to feel the warmth of the sun. Why you gotta do that? Why you gotta say that? It's also just unbelievably sad that from the start for Loki, he was like reaching out for someone to grasp his arms, and no one reached for him. And then his entire life has been people rejecting him and pushing him away. And considering him cursed and a monster, and that was put on him by his own mother at birth. Man. 8 out of 10, 8.5. That didn't even register for me. I feel so dumb. Y'all, no, hold on. Are his eyes bandaged because his eyes are what made his mother reject him? Is he not even blinded? Like, does he cover himself because of this and this alone? I was wondering this too, Frosty. That is so unbelievably sad. Ugh. 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 Okay. Yeah, I'll just agree with y'all. If we say, I'll just agree with y'all. It's an 8. It was as far as the quick flashback goes, it was a good one. All right. Well, thank you all for joining me for Depression Hour. Frosty, thank you for the ad blocker. I appreciate you. I'll try not to somehow lose it again. Whew. All right. Well, that was One Piece chapter 1153. Fun stream. Yeah. I had fun. Until it turned so sad. Thank you all for joining me for the chapter reading. I will, if you lose it, you can just click the link again. All right. I appreciate you, Frosty. I'll see you guys next week. We'll be back on schedule with the regular official. See you guys. Bye.